Well, the president of the United Auto Workers is sounding the alarm about a possible strike that could have massive economic implications. The union is negotiating new contracts with Detroit's big three automakers, Ford, General Motors, and the owner of Chrysler, Stellantis.
But those negotiations, they aren't really going well. The president of the UAW, which represents nearly 150,000 workers, is calling GM's latest proposal insulting. Both sides have less than a week to make a deal, avoiding a strike that could cripple one of our nation's largest industries. NBC News correspondent Noah Pransky joins us now. Noah, how likely is it that we avoid a strike here?
So you said they aren't going well, and that's the appearance, but there's a caveat. I'm going to get to that in a second. So UAW, what they're looking for, more wages, of course, better retirement benefits, also shorter work weeks. They also want to be assured that they're going to be part of the EV transitions as we move forward. They acknowledge they won't get all of those things, but when GM offered a 10% raise and some bonuses this week, they said this is insulting, you're wasting our time. Now, the caveat here, most potential strikes never actually happen because 95% of the negotiations happen in those final 5% of hours before the deadline. The deadline, 11:59 p.m. next Thursday, so that's what we're watching as we move forward.
So we still have a little bit more time. Now, I want to ask you about this. In July, the price of new vehicles finally dropped after a year of prices that were just out of control. How could a big strike like this potentially impact the industry and car supply for consumers?
Yeah, there's broad economic impacts. First, for the automakers, you're looking at billions of dollars every couple of days. The last time we had a strike, only 4 years ago, it cost them billions of dollars. Billions and billions. One projection, this would be a $5 billion impact to automakers. Of course, it would affect other industries, too. For auto prices, you mentioned, a prolonged strike would have an impact on the supply, which could force prices up. And then that speaks to the big impact here on the economy. The auto sector is a very important one. We saw with supply chains issues during the pandemic. If this sector hits a real inflation bump, it could impact other sectors of the U.S. economy. So a lot of reasons to hope this thing gets settled before next Thursday.
Yeah, we don't want that ripple effect. So you said Thursday?
Thursday, 11:59.
Okay. NBC News correspondent Noah Pransky, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.